And now, your East Texas Storm Team forecast.
A good Monday morning to you, East Texas. Starting today off on a pretty quiet note out there across all of East Texas this morning. And as we look here from atop the Plaza Tower in Tyler, we really don't have much going on this morning. Hardly any cloud cover out there, but those temperatures are warm. 76 right now, that dew point at 71. And we've got those winds from the south-southwest at about 9 miles per hour. And as we look across the state this morning, we've had some shower activity all the way down here towards deep South Texas, and that is associated with the outer fringes of what was Tropical Storm Barry. That has now moved inland and dissipated over Mexico, and then also a little bit of shower activity in the Texas Panhandle. Now, temperature-wise, we're in the 70s across the majority of the state, 60s up here from Oklahoma City back over into the Texas Panhandle, but in East Texas, we are sitting in those 70s this morning. So a very warm and humid start to the day, which is going to lead to a hot and humid afternoon, but we will have a little bit of a breeze. Southwest winds at about 10 miles per hour, and those heat index values will be climbing into the lower 100s later on today. So it's going to be a hot one out there. Then those lows will be getting down into the mid 70s into tonight, and then we'll be looking at pretty much a repeat of the afternoon as we go into Tuesday with those high temperatures in the mid 90s and those heat index values once again above the 100-degree mark. And we're going to continue to see these slightly above normal temperatures as we head into the first and second week of July, looking at probably about 3 to 5 degrees above normal as far as those temperatures go, and then near equal chances for either above or below normal rainfall, although rain chances will be limited as we go through the next several days. And here's a look at that. Not really expecting a whole lot, maybe some isolated chances as we go through this week. And looking at Futurecast, it is looking not very likely that we're going to see much at all in the way of any rain chance today, but there will be that potential for just 1 or 2 little pop-up showers as we go through the day. So that's why we're going with about a 10% chance as we head through this afternoon. Now, way out into the Gulf, well to the south of the Texas coast, down here towards the Mexican coastline there near Tampico. That is where Tropical Storm Barry made landfall, but it has now moved inland and dissipated. Still plenty of shower and thunderstorm activity out over that portion of the water. And then as far as the rest of the Atlantic basin goes, this area has about a 20% chance of developing over the next 7 days, but that's going to be moving away from us here in East Texas. Here's a look at that Saharan dust right now. We've got another plume moving in here to our area, which is going to create a little bit of a haze and potentially some allergy conditions here over the next several days. And then more to come out over the Caribbean and the open waters of the tropical Atlantic. But as far as our forecast goes today, a 10% chance of a stray storm, mostly sunny. 93 is going to be that temperature. Then as we go into tonight, mostly clear. 75 is going to be that low. And looking at that 7-day forecast, as we go into the 4th of July, we'll be looking at mainly dry conditions, and those temperatures, they're going to be warming up. We're going to have those highs getting into the mid, maybe even upper 90s as we go into the weekend. Those lows are going to be in the 70s. And as we look across deep East Texas, pretty similar stuff. We're going to be looking at those isolated chances the next few days, but as far as any meaningful rainfall goes, we aren't going to be looking at that here across East Texas for the foreseeable future. We're only going to have about a 10 to 20% chance each day.
I'm guessing these temperatures are here to stay for the time being, of course.
Yeah, absolutely. Not seeing any indication we're going to have any major cool downs. It's just going to be hot as we go into July.
It's just the way it is here in East Texas. All right, Braden, thank you so much. Of course, we'll be right back with your job board posting for your Monday morning.